Yo, Keely, where you at?
K money, K money, K money, K money, K money.
What is good, YouTube? It's your boy Gary, aka In Gary We Trust. I hope you guys enjoyed that on feet of these Japan Air Jordan 1s. So right now I'm actually about to just discuss these sneakers a little bit, just to give you a little bit more details of the sneaker. And as you guys can see, it's a little bit different than the average Air Jordan 1. They did put it in a little nice silver box. Kind of reminds me, gives me like kind of like the old SB vibes. With the unit, it's basically just a regular Air Jordan 1 box, just silver, really. These are a size 10.5. I do recommend go true to size. The sneaker is a little bit stiff, but it is comfortable at the end of the day. If you give it like a little bit more like wear, pretty sure they'll break in better. And this is, here's the shoe right here. This is how it looks. This is how the shoe looked when you open the box. The Air Jordan 1 Japan, code JP. I think you guys can see that in the, let me see if I can take out the, that's the inside of the sneaker, code JP right there. So basically this sneaker already released, I want to say back in 2001, actually says it on the tongue. Yes, okay, released in 2001 already. And really, I heard that noise, I heard the noise for this sneaker a little bit more closer to the release. When I saw leaked images of it coming out, I was kind of like, okay, it's all great Air Jordan 1, but there is some history to the sneaker. Back then it only came out in Japan. I was actually talking to a couple of my homies that, like, one of my homies, like Rudy, he actually was able to buy this shoe from one of his friends that was actually visiting Japan at the time, and they brought him a pair. And so just to give some more like details of the sneaker, the quality is definitely on point with this shoe. I am surprised Jordan Brand didn't retail this shoe at $200 because the leather is there, and as you guys can actually tell that this right here on like the side panel is actually suede. And I want to say the gray is 3M. Don't quote me on that. I'm not too sure. I never took a picture of the shoe yet. But the toe box that is like a leather as the back heel with the Jumpman wing right there. You can tell that it's kind of like it's plastic. It's kind of like not really iridescent, but it's like kind of translucent, as you can say. And definitely, like, over time, if you don't take care of these bad boys, this Air Jordan side will definitely yellow over time. I'm pretty sure a lot of sneakerheads wouldn't really mind that. The leather on the tongue is definitely A1. This is honestly like the same type of leather that you would put on like a Columbia 4 or Oreo 4, like one of those sneakers. Yeah, the laces are actually, I want to say with the laces, it's not really a flat sneaker. They're kind of like oval shaped in a way. They're not as flat, but not as like pointy, not as oval. But it's like kind of right in the middle. It's kind of weird, but yeah, I don't mind it. The Nike Air is actually right in dead center of the tongue. A lot of people are not really too much of a fan of it, but hey, that's how the shoe was made. So, and I'm pretty sure they're actually gonna release the navy ones that's kind of like similar to these, and they're gonna have like the Nike Air on the logo right there. And on the inside of the shoe, it does say 2001 and 2020. It did release in 2001, and now it's releasing this year. But yeah, that's really about it. The bottom of the sole is kind of like a smoke gray. But yeah, basically how I got the shoe, I actually won the shoe off the Nike sneakers app. Surprisingly, I was actually going for a pair for my homie aunt in 11.5, and I went for that size first. I even went into my settings, changed my actual size to 11.5 to try to get the shoe, but the size sold out, and then when it sold out, it says I can go back in and grab a pair, and then my size was available, so I was able to get this pair. He wasn't too happy, obviously. Yeah, I know this sneaker is getting like kind of like a late hype. This is actually not going for that much right now. I believe last time I checked StockX and Go, my pair was going for like 300 in my size. I do see this sneaker in the future going up in value. I would not be surprised just based off the history and how like the market with sneakers go nowadays. And the fact that it's an Air Jordan, and Jordans have been going crazy this year due to the Last Dance documentary. I'm just pretty sure I'm going to mention that documentary 1,000 more times. Yeah, it's just like when I see this sneaker, by the way, I didn't even mention, I think one of the main reasons why I'm not really too much of a fan of this sneaker is really because of the sole. I know as weird as that sounds, but the sole is actually kind of like thicker than like most Jordan 1 soles would be. And to try to sum up how this sneaker feels, it's like putting on an Air Jordan 1 mid. Like this sneaker feels like a mid, but it's really a high. I know that makes no sense, but I'm just trying to like give you like an imaginative like feeling of what the shoe, like what it feels like. But like when I see sneakers like these, I just see like a really heavy set or buff guy, buff sneakerhead that's gonna wear this with a V-neck shirt, cargo shorts, and then these with ankle socks. This is like, these sneakers just give me like that OG sneakerhead vibe. Like Clark Kent is definitely busting these a lot. I don't disrespect to Clark Kent, I'm a big fan, but this is definitely for like the OG sneakerhead. So I hope you guys did enjoy this review. This sneaker, I'm pretty sure I might be sitting on these for a while just to get some trade bait off of it. And yeah, that's really the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Remember, it's your boy Gary, aka In Gary We Trust. And I will see you guys again on the next video. And make sure to follow me on the Instagram at In Gary We Trust. So, see y'all soon. Alright? Later. Be safe out there.